It's afternoon now, but I'm working. I don't think I had a late start today, but I was like slow dragging this morning. I am dressed for the gym, but I'm going to get my nails done first. Starting my self-care for this weekend. I may have a date or may not. We'll see. I think I'm going to schedule a haircut for tomorrow too. I did get my hair braided. I was going to wait to show y'all because my sides look crazy. It's been a long time since I've had my hair braided. But then also, let me show y'all this. My brother got us these. Were these for Christmas? He got us these 18 karat gold necklaces for Christmas for our mom, which we have iron necklaces and stuff already, but we didn't have something simple like this. I want to get one more necklace made, but it'll just be like a diamond necklace with some of her ashes in the setting of the necklace to kind of match my earrings. But this is an 18 karat gold necklace, and it has my name on it, but it makes one big heart. I'll show y'all the picture. He took it apart to give me my piece, so I can't show y'all the actual necklace, but this is what it looks like. So like, there's 9 pieces to the necklace, but there's 9 of us, so each one of us got a piece of the necklace. Now this action cam is waterproof, and these compartments are so hard to open, but the seals work because I did put it in water in Belize, but it needs to be charged a little bit, so I'm gonna let it charge a little bit because I may take it with me to the nail shop, or I may just vlog on the big camera all day. It just depends because my aunt wants to go to get lunch too, and some places be weird about the big cameras everywhere, or like, you know, people vlogging. The boutiques for sure are like that. They don't always let you vlog inside of the spaces or whatever. But I did vlog yesterday on the action cam because I went to the gym, and I'll have to work on the angles, but whatever. I don't know what time I'm gonna go to the gym because I was gonna go after. So Mars placing an order, so I have to do some 808 orders. He's ordering one of those cups, which y'all should go order one. Let me show you. I think he's gonna order a concrete rose, which if y'all see smoke coming out of this, that's because I just blew it out. But Lay did my hair yesterday, and so I did leave a candle and a spray for him. He got like a 25-ounce Northern Muse candle and then a Cashmere Hill spray. But this is the concrete rose, so this is what I'm currently burning in the house, the concrete rose fragrance, which you can go on 80west.co to see the different fragrance notes. These are the cups. The article number 1, the ritual. These are the perfect cups to add to your daily ritual for when you drink cappuccino or lattes or coffees or even black coffee, tea, even matcha. This is the perfect everyday cup. And then it has 80 West lasered onto the bottom of the cup. And we'll have more metal elements coming soon. Things that I use all the time that I didn't think people had a love for, but I already have one of these. I've had it for like over a year before I decided to release it to the audience of 80 West. Shop 80 West, but seriously, check out the site, find what you like, share your thoughts and opinions and feedback, because that's how I grow the brand, but also improve the brand. I think I want to add product boxes for the candles, like a 2-piece box situation, but let me know what y'all think. We currently have a product shipping box, so I usually package the candles and then wrap them in like this waffle paper material that's like signature to 80 West. All our products, the fragrances, are created by me. All the orders are packaged by me, so it's not like we just, slapping our name on something that's from China. No, I make the fragrances, I create the samples, I send them off to be duplicated. They come back to me in larger batches, and these are hand poured. These are hand poured candles. So yeah, stuff that people don't think about when you have a business. One of my friends was just saying to Jonathan, yeah, I ordered a cup and it took 9 weeks, which it didn't actually take 9 weeks. But what happened was the cups made it to LA, to like the port from our supplier. And you know, with our current leader, she's the lead. And these tariffs and stuff, there was like this hold up, and UPS came and they were like, oh yeah, you know, do you have your money order? I'm like, a money order for what? I thought it was a scam. And they were like, no, you have duties or tariffs that need to be paid, and so they're supposed to be paid before delivery, or we need a money order. So they were serious. So they ended up sending me a link for me to pay online, but I didn't know that was a thing. I thought like some of the brands were just paying them, but now some of the brands have gotten to the point where they're like, no, the customers are paying. Since y'all leader are putting tariffs and stuff in place, we're not going to pay them, you're going to pay them. And I don't think he thought about that, but it's affecting us. And our economy is already like whatever, just rocking. But imagine the economy being what it is currently, and the tariffs that you thought that they would be paying, they're making us pay to get our product. That's basically what's happening. especially businesses, right? Like we're suffering. But that's my spiel for today. You want to place your first order, you can use YT 2025 and YT 2026, I'm sorry, which just stands for YouTube. So YT 2026, and that'll get you $15 off any order. Now that's only for this video because it might change. Any order over $50 though. Any order over $60. Better yet, instead of putting it in the description box, if you go now or whenever you decide to use, if you type in discount code YT2026, that's for YouTube, YT2026 for $15 off any order of $60 or more. It's active right now. I'll leave it active for the foreseeable future because I don't know when I'll take it off. So right now I'm just have it run through like May, or I'll put it as never expires. So that way, just go and use it. Shop 80 West, find something you like, let me know. Thoughts and feedback, all that good stuff. But also, I woke up this morning and we have even more subscribers. We've been on the road, like we've been pretty consistent posting and content and all those things. Literally a week ago, we probably were only like maybe 100. Well, maybe like 200-300 or something. I think maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'm about to wrap up just some things from work and then I'll see y'all at the nail salon. Welcome back, kids. I just wrapped up my workout. Well, just about. I was running a little behind this morning, so we're gonna wrap up early actually because it's already 9:26 and I'll have to learn how to get my workout done while also recording. I did my cardio first, and then I did a little bit more. We did a few arm and upper chest workouts. Shoulder and upper chest workout. This was arms, and then we did more shoulder in there, and then like a little bit of oblique. I haven't really been motivated like this last week and a half for going to the gym. I am still doing dry February. I've only had like maybe 2 slip ups. I have a champagne when I got earrings, and I had a little bit of wine, but other than that, no hard liquor, which was mainly the goal because I can keep wine in the house without drinking it every day, and I can drink it with normal proportions, like 1 glass, but not the whole bottle. But I haven't bought any wine, so I haven't had any wine in the house. Well, Jonathan has wine because he's here, but he only had that wine. I had wine when we went out to dinner, but that's it. So I've been trying to eat cleaner. By the time this video is posted, we will be well over 3,000 subscribers. I am so grateful for the journey, but so grateful that I stayed consistent with posting content and giving y'all great quality content and investing in my tech. And no, everybody doesn't need crazy cool tech and cameras to start doing content. I started with just my phone, and over time I bought more and more devices to do content, but I was also using those devices for some of my businesses like 80 West and so forth. But the channel has grown, and I'm super grateful for you guys for continuing to watch, continuing to subscribe. And I've noticed that some of my friends and then you guys as my subscribers or just my community in general really will big me up. There's times where I don't even want to promote 80 West, and Mark and Christian will like push me. We'll go to a party and they'll be like, oh, he owns 80 West. The candles are the tea. Justin, tell them about it. So even if I'm not in the zone, they push me to continue to do content. Like we've created a group chat where now I run things by them, because when the way they view things are the way you guys view things. And so that just means the world to me that people believe in what I want to do as a hobby, but something that could turn into something greater, bigger. I just enjoy my tech and recording now. And honestly, for me, content was one of those things that was super cringy. I would hate seeing myself on camera or just hearing my voice, but it makes you get past the hurdle or the obstacle of those things. And it really helps build like character in some ways, but for sure confidence and personality. So we're just gonna keep going, keep posting. I also posted this psoriasis video, and there was another thing for me. I posted the reel on Instagram, and I didn't think I would ever share that, but just experiencing again life itself, but then also just the hurdles of what's not psoriasis, dermatitis, but I have dermatitis, not psoriasis, I'm sorry, but just dealing with the hurdles of dermatitis and what that looks like versus what it looks like to people who don't know what it is. I was just telling Jovian that I had an experience where one of my friends said to me like, oh, it's time to take your braids down. I think you should take it down and wash it. And my response was like, oh no, I don't have all my shampoos and conditioners here, because I was visiting Jeff and Denzel back in Memphis. And he was like, no, friend, I think you should take it down. And so I was, still pushed back. I was like, no, I just got it down. I'm not, it's time to take it down. And he's like, but friend, you have like a dandruff everywhere. I think it's time to take it down. And I was like, well, actually, friend, newsflash, something you didn't know about me. I suffer from dermatitis. And yes, it does look like dandruff, but it's just a flare up. And I don't control when my body or my scalp decides to have these flare-ups. I had just got my hair done and paid like $200 to Lay to do my hair. This was like back over the summer or maybe last fall. But it was like maybe almost a year ago. And I was like, it's just not time to take it down. But also, I'm not about to take it all down now while I'm traveling. I don't have my products here. I'm just gonna wear hats. And so he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, which he wouldn't, right? There's no way he would have unless I told him. But that's just one of the things that people with dermatitis deal with. There's always this dryness, flakiness, and sometimes you will see it on ears and skin and all that. So if y'all ever see people out in public who just look like they're like chappy or flaky or got flakes on their ears or their shoulders, sometimes that's what dermatitis looks like, and they can dust and shake all day and it just continues to fall, which is why I went to go get my ends trimmed. Well, I went to get a scalp treatment, but got my ends trimmed in that process, because sometimes you can't really clean your scalp the way you need to at home. So sometimes having the extra set of hands and someone else do it really helps. Good morning, kids. I am headed to take Artemus to the groomers, but also I'm going to work from a coffee shop today and run a few errands. It is currently like 9:16. I've been up since 7, but I woke up a bit discombobulated because I kind of forgot what today was. Yesterday felt so much like a Monday and not Sunday that now today kind of feels like a Sunday. But I didn't go out last night. I was supposed to, but then my brother decided to just kind of get food. And I had never been to the venue that the guys were at last night. But I did start to organize the closet a bit, if y'all can see. I started to put the jackets in. I don't know if these are the permanent positions or spaces for everything, but so far this is what it all looks like. Just ignore that part because all of that is going to change. I ended up moving these felt inserts that were up to here. I'm probably going to take out the cases for all the shades and stuff. And then for this part, I'm ordering this watch and ring insert. I think I'm going to take all of the jewelry out of the boxes and kind of just put them in the little felt inserts, I think. But I'm probably still going to have the boxes on display, like to this side of the closet. But let me know what y'all think. I think my graphic tees are gonna go there, and some of my like sportier tops, like these sleeveless shirts. I think my sweaters and button downs, some of my nicer tops will go here. My trousers and elevated joggers will go on this side. And right now I'm like doing my denim, but I think for every section of the closet, it's gonna go from cool to warm tones. The same as my outerwear here. So far, I'm doing cool to warm in these spaces, if y'all can see. So I haven't finished the bottom quite yet, but right now it's like grays, my lighter muted greens, those taupes, tans and browns, the burgundy looks like that dark olive gray, and then some blacks. And I'm still figuring out the bag order too. Some of my bags are still in their dust bags from the move. I finally took off my gold Cartier bracelet. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I've worn this thing consistently for months. But I took it off this morning, so today's jewelry is just unclued with a silver and gold just unclued ring. They have to send me another just unclued ring because this one has like some weird staining and it almost looks like tarnishing. So that kind of pissed me off. But we're headed out to get the pup a bath, and he's ready to go. He's so eager. So we're gonna do that. Let me show y'all our OTD for today. The OTD is this essentials set with my Mizuno and this Tokyo hat. Something quick and simple. I didn't even do a cute bag today. I just did my backpack. Which this backpack is from my Amazon storefront. I think it's linked on there. If not, I'll link it for y'all. But we're about to head out, and we'll see you guys in the car. I just picked the baby up from getting a bath. Can y'all see him? Artemus, can y'all see him? He's back there. But I just picked him up from getting a bath. And let me turn this off. I don't want to get copyrighted. And we are heading home. And yeah, I got some work done at the coffee shop. I didn't get to record on my other camera like I wanted to, but whatever. I did record on the action cam. I'm going to try to vlog the entire day today on the action cam because I think that'll be easier. I may change for like a lunch, but we'll see. My hair isn't cut. And y'all know that I did get French braids yesterday. Kiki braided my hair up into French braids for me just to keep it braided until I go get my hair braided tomorrow. I may vlog on my big camera for that, so y'all can like talk with Lay a little bit, but also really watch me get my hair braided. He does stitch braids really well. I don't want anything intricate this time though. I think I want something simple, so I may just get 4 or 5 stitch braids to the back. I haven't worn braids in a long time because my scalp really doesn't agree with the gel products, so I'm just gonna tell him something that's clean, simple, cute, but like not too jazzy, and whatever that requires less gel product. So yeah, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. I may stop and get Art a pup cup because he did very well, but he always does well at his grooming appointment, so I usually give him a treat or a snack. But we may also swing by Hollywood Feed. We'll see. It just depends on what my brother wants to do and timing. My laptop did die, not my text computer, but my work computer. I'm ahead on projects this week, so I'm proud of myself for that. Kudos to me. I hate the dress codes here in Dallas, but I think a lot of places in the South, whether it's Atlanta or Dallas or Houston or Memphis, a lot of these places have dress codes, and I don't think they should. Some of the places, maybe. These other places, why is there a dress code? It's still just as urban, no matter how y'all try to change the dress code. I mean, even sometimes the staffing give urban. Some of them lack proper customer service. I shouldn't have to wear my finest clothing if your waiters are rude, don't come back until every hour or 30 minutes before they come and revisit their tables. There's empty glasses all over the table. Like, hello, read the room. Are you not going to come and refill the water glasses? At least come and put a water pitcher on the table so we can refill our own glasses. Like, I don't know. But that's my soapbox for today. I just have to. I'm taking the long way home because the expressway gives me anxiety sometimes. Are y'all the same way? And it's not because of the people driving or the speeds or whatever. It's the construction. And there was a tow truck in front of me, and the way the car keeps bouncing up and down is kind of bothering me a little bit. I'm using this bigger transmitter mic or whatever today. This is the one from my Pocket Pro. It's not as small as my mic minis. And when I was editing the videos from Belize, some of the audio sounded a little weird. So let's hope that the audio isn't jacked up today from this content. I'll test it out and check, but also play around with the settings. I really want an FX3. Tyler just got, my friend just got a new camera, and she vlogs as well. And I think she got it for Valentine's Day. And it's like the really one. It's like, I know there's like an FX30 and then an FX3, but I think she got the FX3, which my bigger Sony ZV-E1 has the same video center as the FX3, but I'm adding that to my wish list. But I'm gonna watch her next few vlogs and see like the quality or the difference in quality from her old videos to the new videos, and maybe I'll be able to justify later selling some of my tech to buy the new camera. I try not to add anything new to the list to just splurge on, right? Like, because I don't make as much as I'd like from content. Some opportunities are just PR opportunities, and some are just me posting organically on my own. And I have been offered a few paid opportunities, but I also try to be intentional about my content. So unless the money makes sense, I don't always opt to agree or accept opportunities where I'm just trying to, supposed to just sell y'all these products and services. Yeah, I don't truly live by them or see the benefit of them or know that if it even works truly or not, right? So, and y'all will know because I'll probably say in the content that it's a paid ad, but I also share if I like the brands like Everyday Dose. I was on their PR list, but I also have for like my audience to buy, but I actually really like Everyday Dose. Like when I first tried it, I bought it with my own money, and then after they saw my content, they reached out to me. But I love Everyday Dose. If you're looking for a coffee alternative, you can use Everyday Dose, and I have a code in my bio link, or I think it's just J Bradford. You can just use code J Bradford. But I drink Everyday Dose so much that sometimes I just go to Target and pick up another bag if I don't want to wait for it in the mail. But again, that's an example of a brand that I actually use and live by. I love their Coffee Plus because it has mushrooms in it, and essentially all that means is that the coffee is plus the adaptogens, and that's what mushrooms are, adaptogens. They adapt to what your body needs, whether it's collagen or you need, better sleep or you need clearer skin. Drinking the mushroom based coffee or using any product that has mushroom in it means that your body is consuming these adaptogens, and the mushrooms adapt to whatever your body needs. Even if you don't drink it like Everyday Dose or the Coffee Plus, any product that has a mushroom in it, I second any of y'all to try the products, use them, and try to be consistent for about a week or two and notice the difference in sleep and skin and all those things. So that's a little tidbit for today, but see you guys in a second. Peace. Okay, so we found some culinary dropout for lunch/happy hour. Sorry, I got another mocktail. Except this, I ordered ginger beer with like a splash of cranberry. Mind you, this ain't a splash of cranberry. I don't know what he gave me, but it's a sparkling water with their mix of like ginger lemon something, and I think pink lemonade or something. Maybe it is an actual splash of cranberry and it just looks kind of pink lemonade-ish because it's ginger lemon, whatever for lunch. I'm trying to decide. I don't know if the lighting weird on here either. I'll have to go back and change it later, but I'm starving, but I don't know what I want. But the gang's all here. Everybody's here. We got a whole half a bar full of bitches. I don't know. Okay, y'all, so what is this? I forgot I ordered. Let me see the menu. In a happy hour menu. Can you have me a happy hour menu? Thank you. So, yeah, so you ordered the spicy shrimp crispy rice and the shrimp tempura crunch.
And then I did an order of the spicy Korean foot ribs. Oh, we're culinary dropout. I don't think I see it. This is what the ribs look like though. Hold on, let me show y'all. They look good. He got them glasses on. I know my prescription's strong in there. I consider LASIK though, but I'm scared. You got LASIK? How was it? But you couldn't see stuff far away? Wow. I'm the opposite. I couldn't see far away, but especially at nighttime. So like words on like traffic signs or traffic lights, even curbs. If it's really dark, I might hit a curb. Yeah. Oh yeah. How far are you guys over the bridge? My nails look like plain, simple, just good foundation. And I'm gonna schedule it for a haircut. I'm gonna book it now so I don't forget because I need a haircut. That's all about having my hair braided. I have to keep my hair trimmed. But I look homeless, y'all wanna see? Look at all these hair.
You see how long it is? They grow in the front.
Oh, you can just get a hair trim.
He get on the 2.
What time y'all leave?
I think I flies at 5 something. Friday, trying to see if he can get me.
Oh, y'all. Jonathan's here. Who is Jonathan? You. My name is Chicken Slam Chicken. Rashawn and Fred is here. Which Fred and I was just at the nail salon together. Me too. No, you weren't. Don't show me. I was not. My shit. That's why you flash it real quick.
No, I can't do that right now.
I just dipped them in the water so they'll look shiny. I need $1 million, y'all. Stat. Here, I'm out of town, so. I got a fry. Chicken? It smells like the chicken, those chicken wings that used to be having the yellow stuff in it. Mm. Thank you. It's good. Oh, damn.
Big mama.
I was trying to order.
Thank you. Is there any other sauce?
That's spicy mayo.
We're gonna call y'all back. My head, dude. This guy was basically sharing like we can spend time doing things to make ourselves productive. Sometimes it's better to hire people so that we can spend time on what we're best at for self. I could have put together the IKEA closet system myself and installed it, right? But if a contractor is better at that than I am, and I'm better at doing taxes or marketing operations or coding or managing the Airbnbs, I can make more money for self doing that because I'm remaining productive at what I'm best at, and then I pay someone else or outsource the job, i.e. hire the contractor to do the closet, and it's quicker. So even when he put it in, he only charged me maybe $500 or $600. I'll do a clip on like the full breakdown. There may be a separate like vlog/reel where we go through the entire process, we go in there, and people think that the process for IKEA is drawn out or whatever, but it depends on the person. I'm particular, so yes, I hired a contractor to do TaskRabbit to measure. I went to IKEA, used their free service, and they redesigned the closet. Then they created an order list, so instead of feeling pressured by traditional sales reps or these third-party closet brands or companies, IKEA just kind of say, here's what you need for everything we designed today. So whenever you're ready, if you're ready today, here's the order list of what you need, put in your design code, or everything to cart and purchase, or do it whenever you get ready. So I thought about it before I ordered everything, but it's not as hard as people think it is. I think people have this idea of IKEA from what they used to be, but they have really come a long way. Even their sofas are similar to what the sofas you can buy at living spaces and Ashley Furniture. And a lot of people have this idea that IKEA is just cheap, but the quality has come very, very far from what it used to be. IKEA has sofas now that are really, really, really nice, but the closet system, the organization, even kitchen, I don't know what I just said, but kitchen utensils like mixing bowls. I have this big metal bowl set, like mixing bowls. There's like a few different ones, and they've lasted. So I could have bought those bowls from CB2, right? But you're gonna pay the Crate and Barrel CB2 price because it's Crate and Barrel. Whereas you can go to IKEA, same stainless steel bowls. They're just stainless steel bowls when you think about it. Some things don't require a premium price tag, but yeah. So I would say don't sleep on them. And before you go to the store, because the stores can be overwhelming if you don't like their display maze setup where you just walk in and see things for inspo. Some people see the spaces and they get inspiration, and some become overwhelmed by the experience. I would say go to the website because they have these different tools and these that you can use to design your space and or look for inspiration, because you may not know what to get for my kid, but you can go in there and look at office spaces or bedroom spaces or living room spaces and see pre-designed spaces or like spaces that already have some interior decor and they're filled with like IKEA products, and you can hover over all of them and see the products, which some of this stuff I probably already know, but just a different perspective. Check out the website, go look for inspo online if the story is too much.
Good morning. Are y'all in here? Is this thing on? Alright, so we have new skincare products. It's Sunday, by the way. Yeah, I was using some of this for my hair, but I think this dries my scalp out, so 10 out of 10 don't recommend this. I don't think. It says extra penetrating oil for dry and coarse hair, but I don't know. I have to do some research on it. But anyway, I picked up some Korean skincare products. This brand, Centella. I have the Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil, which I've seen that this is really good for makeup removal and all of that, which I obviously don't wear makeup, but it's supposed to be extra penetrating, so we're going to try it. And then I also got this Tree Hut Vanilla Overnight Lip Mask, and I didn't try it last night, so I may put some on now while we're doing the skincare. I don't put a lot on because it feels thick. Look at what it looks like. Almost like a lip balm, so this might be really good. Tree Hut usually makes really decent products. I've used some of their body scrubs before, so we're gonna see what this is giving. And y'all know I don't know if y'all noticed, but my bottom lip is really dry, cracky. Got a piece of hair. Yeah, we're gonna see what this. It's shiny. It says apply generously onto lips, leave on overnight, wake up to soft, hydrated lips. So I'm gonna leave this on since I'm chilling for the most of the day. My agenda is, I said I was gonna do a little bit more of putting stuff away. I did order new drawer organizers for all of my skin products, because like a lot of them are like this size and this won't sit up in the drawer, so I bought like this plastic or acrylic tray that is like angled 90-degree angles or whatever, so for me to let a lot of the bottles in there. I didn't show y'all some of my dermatitis cream, so this one is the one I use for my face because it's not as harsh. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to get it to focus. I don't know, but this is the Triamcinolone, and then Decenine. So the Triamcinolone is the, if I'm saying it right, but it's 15 grams in this tube, but it's 0.1% of I don't know what. This one is for my chest. It's harsher, so like I get breakouts right here in my chest area. This is harsher for the skin, so I don't put this one on my face. This one I put on my face because it's 0.5. I don't know if y'all can see, but the yellow right there says 0.5. This is the Decenine. So usually this goes like in my T-zone because I get flakes in the eyebrows, so in the T-zone, and it'll get really bad right here on my forehead. I don't know if y'all can see, but I sprayed oil already. One morning I'll let y'all see what my hair looks like when I first take a do-rag off and how flaky and dry, and my skin looks gray like a lizard or something when I take my do-rag off. Like all around here will be gray and all around here, but yeah. And then I put this on the side of my nose because that's where I get like breakouts in the winter. Like it'll get like chappy and peely, so I put that on there. But I just wanted to show y'all the creams outside of just natural stuff I use. Those are medicated. But today we're gonna try this new, whatever this is, and then we're going to give our honest review. It's a liquidy, so let's see. Okay, so it is oily, but then when you sud it up, it's like sudsy but still oily. This is supposed to be really good for all the makeup girlies, apparently, but we're gonna use it to see how we like it and if it works for folks with combination skin or dermatitis. I'm gonna get a little bit more, but I'm not gonna put water on it this time and just put it on top of what's already on here.
I'm starting my lips in so I don't wash off the other stuff that we put on the lip mask. I may not use my other cleanser and just only use this to see how we like it. I'm gonna put on a little cold water with this. Y'all should be with one eye open. This is crazy. I got something on my nose. I don't know if it makes my skin feel clean though. It says light cleansing oil, so maybe you start with it to remove everything and then you go in with your cleanser. But today we're just gonna try only that and see how it wears through the day, cause maybe it feels clean but like not stripping like the other moisturizers. We're gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna put some of this Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream from You to the People on first, a little bit, and then we're gonna go in with some of that. I just want to make sure I put like a regular moisturizer on because I don't want to be dry in case this tone stuff don't work. I said I want to try some products with peptides, and I think that's a big thing for Korean skincare. Products with peptides. So am I supposed to put this in my hand? Maybe I'm gonna put this in my hand. It's a pat to promote absorption. So after y'all spread it, it won't hurt if it's a little bit in my beard. I like this. I don't dislike the cleanser. Y'all might like this, but for maybe I'll say get some and try, especially if they have a travel size of it. But maybe if you wear makeup, get some and check it out. But I really like this. It feels moisturizing. It says it's tone brightening, so maybe it's like a gel-based toner with the little white pods in it, burst in your hand once you rub it together. So I think that's a thing for Korean skincare, these little beads. I'm gonna go in with this Topicals Faded Brightening and Clearing Serum, especially because I'm not going outside. Like I'm gonna go to the gym and the apartments today. Now this to me stinks. It kind of smells like a perm. So if y'all catch me throughout the day doing this, it's because I'm smelling the product. It says not to get it in your eyes, but I mean, they be saying it, but I just close my eyes and put the product on my lids, because imagine using a brightening clearing serum and then your eyelids aren't the same color. It kind of sounds crazy. So guess what? We're going to close our eyes and put it on. And then I'm going to wash my hands. I don't know about y'all, but I will brush my teeth, and then once I finish having coffee, I brush again. It's just, I don't know, I think coffee make my breath stink. We out of hand towels in the bathroom. Gotta put another box in here. I need to stop using them. They were supposed to be for guests, and I bring my big back ass in here and use all of them. Now I gotta buy some more. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some of this hand cream on. Only a little bit. It's really thick. It's really a hand and nail cream, I think. But it's really thick and rich. See? Super thick. And you don't need a lot. But I put it on my wrist and all that after washing my face. Cause you know, soap travel down to your wrist sometimes. It'll go travel down your arm if you don't have on those little arm cuff or bands. And then we're bright and moisturized. My skin, my body color is still a little dry, but we're gonna leave it like that for the time being because I'm going to shower again after the gym. So let's do some work. Go to the gym. Well, we're gonna do a little work first. Now I'm gonna get a cappuccino. I didn't show y'all Artemus' new bed. Look, Artemus got a new bed. Say hey to the vlog. He got this new bed. It's leather. Well, the bottom part of it is leather. I think it's still expanding. Say expand for up to 78 hours. He usually doesn't like the ones that have those sides on them, because I feel like maybe he feels claustrophobic. So yeah, this one has the sides on it, and then this is his raggedy blanket. It was the only thing I didn't throw away when we moved because I didn't want him to have bad anxiety from not having his blanket. But yeah, we're gonna sit here, do a little work like that. Hey kids, I forgot what today it is. It don't even matter. I'm with Greg and the King. Say hey kids. Well, y'all can see a King. Put that sandwich down and say hey. You're not gonna say hey? Oh well, we're gonna come back to him when his mouth not full. Say hey, Greg. We came to Uchiba. I think that's how you say it, right? I'm sure that's how you say it. But we came for the happy hour, which ain't that happy, but cute. I got a mocktail. We just gonna act like this is liquor, but it's a mocktail. And we're ordering dessert whenever it comes. What do we get? Deep fried milk. Y'all, I really want to try raw marinated crab. I'm scared to try the Sam's Club version because that's not fresh. But I want to find a restaurant in Dallas that has the raw marinated crab fresh because I want to just kind of taste it. But I don't know. Today was a work day. I just worked. Nothing special, just worked. Wrapping up the weekend cap. This weekend was eventful. It was really good. That's how the girl, what's the girl name? She a content creator. She be buying all the Chanel stuff. She's moved to New York from Houston. I forgot. I can't think of her name right now. Oh, Chloe Summers. I'll show y'all the dessert when it comes out. But you have anything to say to the vlog?
How y'all doing? That's all I got.
So no, I really came to close out the vlog this week. Sorry. It's been eventful. Homage positive things. Yeah, we are at 5,367,000 subscribers. I was gonna do a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, but we've already passed that. So now we have to do one maybe at like 6,000 or 7,000. I don't know. But drop some comments below what y'all think the giveaway should be, because I don't know what to do a giveaway of money.
I think this is
Products.
you doing too much shopping. Shop 80 West.
No, this not your vlog. This is my vlog.
But shop 80 West.
No.
And cut it off.
No. That wraps up this week's vlog. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, I am Justin Bradford, and my friends call me JB. And if you're not, welcome back, friends. And let me show y'all the dessert, and then I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna call y'all. This is the deep fried milk. That's it for this week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.